It's 12th house time. We talking about the 12th house. Last house. It's ruled by Pisces, mutable water. So the 12th house rules behind the scenes, subconscious, and the spirit realm. Now, behind the scenes, I would describe that as things done in secret, point blank. So if fire signs have a lot of fire influence in their 12th house, they're going to keep affairs and love affairs behind the scenes. For a lot of water in the 12th house, they're going to keep family affairs, emotional affairs, and relationship status behind the scenes because of their emotional imbalance. For air signs, they're going to keep financial affairs and creative ideas behind the scenes because with the sphere of ideas, somebody, if you think of an idea and you crystallize it in your mind like that's an idea, that idea still exists in somebody's head. That's why people like to sue for copyright, like, oh, you stole my idea. No, the thought realm is a realm that everyone engulfs, and it's possibility that your mind could have created something and put it into the atmosphere, and somebody else thinking in that realm could have seen it and took it and then manifested it quicker before you. So you have financial affairs and creative ideas. With a lot of earth in the 12th house, you're going to have financial affairs and family affairs behind the scenes. You're not going to want people to see what your family is like. You're not going to want them to see what your financial life is like, how your wallet is really looking, how stable you really are, or how wealthy you really are. You know, because you got gold diggers in life and people that just want to use you. Now, the 12th house also rules the subconscious. Things you soak up without knowing. Deep knowledge, symbolism, internal suffering. Pisces is known for the sign that just suffers for eternity over either the smallest, the biggest, or the medium size events that can happen in their life. Deep wounds from the past. What you learn that will stay with you forever. Now, if you have a lot of fire in the 12th house, when it comes to your subconscious, you're going to learn things about the ego. When it comes to a lot of water in your 12th house, when it comes to your subconscious, you're going to learn about balance, emotional balance. When it comes to the subconscious, if you have a lot of air in the 12th house, you're going to learn about listening and thinking before thought and speech. Because air signs have a lot of difficulty listening. Not only that, but speaking before we think. We can just blurt out something as soon as it pops in our head instead of thinking about the effect that it's going to leave on a certain person, because words are actually weapons. If you have a lot of earth inside your 12th house, then your subconscious is going to be imbued with empathy. You're going to learn a lot of lessons about empathy. The earth signs have to learn a lot about empathy. When it comes to empathy, the water house got that packed down. When it comes to ego, the fire house got that shit packed down. When it comes to listening and thought, the air signs have that packed down. But when it comes to emotional empathy, like being emotional and cracking open and showing people that emotion, the life lesson to be learned for the earth signs is empathy. The spirit realm, because that is the last part of the 12th house that is control. That's one of the subjects, well, the last subject. The spirit realm, also known as the ethers, the dream world, world of alternate realities, and the world of imagination. For a lot of fire influence in the 12th house, what fire signs would do in the spirit realm is achieve accolades they've never dreamed of achieving. And they would also get their ego stroked all day long. For the water signs, a lot of water in the 12th house, what they're going to be doing in the spirit realm is getting a lot of love and admiration, because there's nothing a water sign loves more than being cuddled and having stable emotion. For the air signs, having a lot of air influence in the 12th house, their spirit realm is going to consist of true happiness in all forms, contentment in all forms, some type of peace. Not only that, but superpowers. Not going to lie, a dream of flying all the time. Even if it's not a dream of flying, I'm going to turn it into a dream of flying. That's where you have your lucid dreams. For a lot of earth influence in the 12th house, for the spirit realm, you'll find a lot of earth signs dreaming about money and riches and the best ability that life or alternate realities could ever alter. So, with that being said, I am wrapping up the 12th house, ruled by Pisces, mutable water, which rules behind the scenes, subconscious, and the spirit realm. Peace.